Aaron, my goodness, look at you redeeming first. I'm surprised. I didn't expect to see you. Morning birthday, old shorty. Hey now, you're really just hitting all the sore spots. Thank you there, Aaron. I appreciate it. How are you doing this morning? And Bells. Guys, thanks. Appreciate you calling me old. I really do. How are you two this morning? Sore spots are the best to hit. Who took my first? Oh, Aaron did. And I believe it's more Aaron's than anyone else's. That Deadeyes or Tabs's. Those are probably my top three. And Official Suze, hello. How are you doing? It's good to see you again. This is my first ever morning stream, and I gotta say, I've already been up for a while. I already finished my cup of coffee. I made some waffles for me and Hannah. She's working from home today for a half day. And I'm ready to be here. My throat's doing all right. It's still a little iffy, so we'll see how far I can make it today. Hoping for 2 hours. We'll make the most of it, huh? Sip, sip. I'll hydrate happily. And I just put together my tea, so I'll just have some on my water bottle. That's my tea is still very hot. I'm tired. I woke up at the 4 basically and couldn't get back to sleep. I woke up right around that time as well. That's when I took a little bit of medicine. Went and watched the storm that was going through for a few minutes, but it was kind of boring because the lightning wasn't near us. But then I went back to sleep and then woke up a little after 5. So I heard you weren't feeling great yesterday. I was not. I am doing a little bit better today. Um that's why yesterday's stream was beyond short. The delay is so quick. There's no delay. That's magic. That's what it's like when you're first here. No delay at all. And Cat Dog, I haven't seen you in a little bit. How have you been? Also, did you see in Discord? I did see in Discord. FedEx is terrible. Me and Hannah were talking about it while I was making us waffles. I was like, I've never had a good time with FedEx either. Not a once. UPS all the way. The Banana Man. My goodness, I haven't seen you in a while. I bet it's actually earlier for you now instead of the late streams. Can I have a potato? I don't really have any potatoes. You can have a cookie. I've been good. How have you been? I've been great, Cat Dog. I'm a little sick at the moment. I got a tad sore throat. So we'll see how far I can make it today on stream. But we'll make it the most. It's my birthday stream. I've streamed on my birthday the last 3 years. Is this the 4th year of doing it? Maybe it's the 3rd year. I don't know. I think it's 4th. Laura, what are you doing awake this early? And Tabs, hello. And Official Suits. Thank you to all of you. I really appreciate it. Laura, how are you this morning? And Tabs, how are you doing? I hope you have a fun time with your swim lessons. I apologize. I don't know if I'll be able to stream much for longer than than when you've asked. The latest I can go is 12. Deadeye as well. Good morning. Thank you for the birthday. Good, there's so many of you. Gosh. Canadians are invading. They're vicious. Thank you, Lige, for the happy birthday message as well. And you, Cat Dog. I see you sneaking on in there. I really appreciate it. Y'all are too kind. How's my voice? It's been better. It's not much better than yesterday, but I took some medicine, so it's fine at the moment. I got some tea. We'll make the most of it. Now you're 4 years old with a text-to-speech iPad. I thought I was 5. Having a soda and popsicle for breakfast. That I'm gonna draw you later. Oh my goodness. I hope so. I'd love to see it. Bells. Had a cinnamon roll and now a raspberry strudel cake. Ooh, some sweets for the morning. I'm catching up on messages. Y'all came in so fast. Lies resubscribing.
HBD.
HBD. Happy birthday. Thank you for the resub. How many months was that? 25 whole months. That's over 2 years. I really appreciate that. I'm assuming it was a Prime resub as well. It was. My God, the Canadians are. Yes, they are. You must have heard me yell Lara. And Hannah is here. Morning, Hannah. Hannah with the 39th
Just
monthly
here to
sub.
show up Lijon months subbed.
You're one of the few that probably can. I think there's only one or two other people that have a sub as long as yours for 39 whole months. That is crazy. Has it been that long that I've been streaming? I think it's time I stop. Right now, today, I'm joking. Thank you for the lurk there, Bells. I appreciate it. I had Banana Hannah. Did I hear waffles? Yes, I made some waffles. I had to go to Quick Trip this morning and get us milk because our milk was no good and we didn't have any more.
Hard-boiled eggs, what I see when I
Entitlements.
see HBD, don't ask.
Thank you for the resub as well, Laura. You're too kind. Every time I forget to redo my Prime sub, I lose a day or so on Hannah. That's how I... Same here in Elijah's. Who did that? Tabs! Stop hitting me. What's new, right? It feels pretty average. It's the happy birthday... Was it the happy birthday Spanx? Why am I like Gandalf? Wait. Where did this come from? Deadeye White? What? Hi, Deadeye White. Yeah, that's weird. Every time I get wrecked. I'll come give Thad a kiss if you aren't careful, Hannah. You're invited. That is Donkey from Shrek confirmed. What? Where did this come from? Donkey's a great character nonetheless, so what does it matter? On my way. Tell me why I woke up to waffles and it's his birthday. I wanted waffles, and you weren't gonna make the drive to Quick Trip whilst you were sleepy. I woke up, didn't enter the office because I just wanted to have my peaceful morning like I usually do. Sat on the couch, turned the lamp on, listened whilst it was raining just steadily. As I am going to leave to go get us milk to make waffles, which is about an hour after I've been awake, I wanted to make my cup of coffee, and my mug, my cool mug that Hannah got me for Christmas, is in the office. And I go to grab it, and the gifts that Hannah had gotten me were just sitting on my desk all morning. Actually, since last night, and I didn't even realize. I had already been awake for an hour, hadn't gone into the office, and Hannah got me. She finished off my set of the Lord of the Rings extended edition of the discs. I got she finished that set off, and then I had not had any sort of cool copy of the Hobbit book, and I got one of those as well. And it was too kind. I totally didn't tear up at all. And I I had to just laugh to myself. I was like, she probably thought the first place I would go this morning was the office, yet it hadn't been. But it was the best gift I could have asked for. I didn't expect it at all. Now I gotta catch up on things. Spanx. Yeah, the birthday Spanx. All 210. That's why you have Hannah Thad. Wait, what? Oh, get it together. Just a funny way to mess up your name. Okay. Alright, I gotta send you something because we have waffles. Because he wakes up before I do wake up before Hannah. I could have gotten up at 5 this morning, but I forced myself to sleep another 20 minutes. Stop screaming. I'm just hyped to be here. I'm happy you're here. I can't scream, but you are. I won't stop you from screaming for us both. That on a scale of 1 to 10, how peaceful is your life? Because listening to the rain is so wholesome. That's what I was doing. I literally woke up this morning. It was still a little dark. I turned on the lamp for like that nice mood lighting, and I just listened to the rain on the couch for about an hour. I'm sorry, Tabs. I had to get all cute and sappy. I absolutely love what Hannah got me for a gift. I didn't expect it. I'm in the office. Should I scream? Probably not. I want rain. 210 for one for every year. Yeah, I know. It's gonna be a lot of spanks. It's not stopped raining for 3 days. We're in a flood watch, which is crazy. Oh, you should get all cute and sappy more often. Every once in a while we have our moments. Anyway, how's everyone doing today? I did not expect all of you guys to be here this morning. Too many people. I expected maybe Donk, maybe that's really funny, Lige. And maybe D Clark to be around. This is really funny, Lige. You'll have to eat it all yourself. Speaking of Donk, where is he? Oh, he's probably working. Oh, good. I got all the cute and sappy stuff talked about whilst we were in a hype train. Nobody noticed. We got to level 2, though. I appreciate all the resubs and the 100 bits from Tabs. I really do. He's in a 9 a.m. meeting. Ah, bad timing. He'll be after. I worked yesterday, so I can actually wake this morning. Do you have tea and honey? I don't. Just normal tea. We don't have any honey. I also didn't know that was a thing until I met Hannah. Did Bells hydrate you? Bells did. How's your throat? Well, I've only muted to cough about 3 or 4 times in the last 12 minutes, so, you know, it's good. Y'all talking about the Shrek cake? Huh? Just trying to get out of work early, so maybe we can go to Indy tonight. Why are you going to Indy tonight? It's a bit early. Elijah, I don't like that question. Hey, Laura. Be better if you were here, Lige. Gen Con isn't for another month, silly. Us Olympic swimming trials. What? Donk is gonna do the swimming in the Olympics? I'm so proud of him. They're in Lucas Oil Stadium, and this is the last weekend. Really? Oh, that's really cool. I know that's not what you're saying. We would watch some of it. Guess you're not. Well, you are out of honey. I can. Wow, that was just straightforward. With more honey, guys. Laura, what are you talking about? Lige baked this cake. It's a Shrek cake with more cake. I have a bunch here. Guys, Lige, Laura, I gotta show you this interior I did. I spent a Friday stream on it. Fine, I'll post it in that court. Isn't it called the Cookie Felt? It is. So I did an interior for this house recently, and I absolutely adore it. I made this little storage nook here. I got a nice dinner table here for 2. A little kitchen with a nice big oven. I purposely got that painting because I don't know why. I just think it looks cool. Then we got an unfinished upstairs. Unfinished in the sense that it's... You know how there's unfinished basements? Well, this is an unfinished upstairs. So we got like a few barrels and all that like you would usually see in such unfinished areas. A little loft up there. And then a finished bedroom. I have to love it. It's my favorite Minecraft painting. It's up there for me. I love the stone walls. Thank you. I absolutely love this build. It was me trying something out. So you can't tell when you're inside the house, but I did this little angle thing. I had seen a picture of it for another build, and I wanted to try it myself. So I did this little 3-tier angle, and you can't even tell when you're in the house. And I absolutely love how it turned out. I don't know. The little things that I absolutely love. The Olympics is this year. It is. Did you see my 20 new paintings? Did you see the 20? I am so excited for the paintings tabs. I had seen a TikTok about it. Is that actually true? I wasn't sure when I had seen it. I'd shown it to Hannah. I was like, this is really cool as well. Like, why is this getting brushed over? Nobody's talking about this. 20 new paintings is crazy. Gen Con will also consist of several TVs with the Olympics on since the overlap this year. Can we have one TV just for Twitch? Joking. Brushed over. Nice fun. They just happen naturally, Lige. Word of warning, Lara, the new paintings don't feel Minecraft painting me. I haven't, but I heard about the new paintings. Oh, hush, Aaron, they're great. I can hear Tabs saying that. Tabs, don't you have lessons to teach? Those kids need you. I don't want anyone drowning. The town I grew up in actually gave free swim lessons because there was a time way in the past that a kid had drowned and they never wanted that to happen again. So they give free ones. No. A weird story. I know. I'm so unaware of all sports things. That's okay, same here. Let's be happy about a second series of paintings. They're fantastic. It's the one thing, it's one of the only things I remember, Lara. Tabs, they are very, very non-Minecraft painting. They do not fit the... Okay, moving on. New paintings nonetheless is cool. I should get out of bed. Lesson at 10. Lessons at 10? Did it get pushed off? Okay. I don't know if we have that many TVs. Donk does. Donk's bringing TVs. At Gen Con, we need a TV for Olympics, TV for Play Stardew on, the Switch TV for Twitch, and a TV for Shrek. No new paintings. Will feel like the old ones because they are full of nostalgia. I can bring a TV from Canada. I mean, art style is also true. Art style is drastically different on most of them. I can bring one person who brings a TV. I gotta look up the new paintings. I had seen them the one time. Minecraft new paintings. Here we go. I read a post. The art style is different. I agree with you there. Is definitely different. I don't know. You can definitely see a lot more detail within these. I think that's the big thing that I've noticed here. There's a lot more detail, but I wouldn't say they're not Minecrafty. This one literally has 2 villagers in it. How can you say that's not Minecrafty? Nonetheless, it is exciting. I get what you're saying, though. You can definitely see a lot more in them. Ah, sad. We only get like 2 small ones. Most of them are big ones. Are those 3x3 paintings? That's cool. Do we have a 3x3 one right now? They're made by the original creator. Doc and I currently have 3 TVs in our bedroom and a computer monitor. We watch a lot of things. I love that. Cake one, the sunflowers. Let's see. Which one would be my favorite in this one? I don't know. I think the one with the cake, the flower pot, and I believe that's a flower of some sort, is a really cool one. Then I like the one that is only 1 block. Looks like a poppy. I'm a big fan for little paintings. Show us on screen? That would take so much effort. Here. I'll throw it in the Discord. Previously, there were 0 3x3. It looks like there's a few 3x3. I haven't played 1.21. Gotta remember that. I just haven't had the time to update or look at my mods. I periodically have checked one of my mods that I know I like having, since it involves so many things. And that one just hasn't updated, so I just haven't looked at the rest. I told you, it'll probably be a month before I really update. The lemur and lemons. I don't like that one as much. I think it's cute, but mainly the inclusion of Minecraft texture into paintings is the problem. It's not pixelation of IRL art. It's just the inclusion of Minecraft textures. Yeah, a lot of our pictures are just like this pixelized thing that you can kind of get your own idea from it. Debot, hello. I don't remember if that's what I'm supposed to call you, so feel free to correct me. But how are you? I've seen the cowboy looking painting. I like that one. Is that Tweakaroo? Thad can't build without that mod. I think Tweakaroo is a great mod. It is one of them that I've been looking for. It's my free cam tabs. It is my zoom. I think that's it. Those are my 2 big ones. It does stuff for fog with me. It removes fog in the nether and end for me, but not in the overworld. Although I do have a separate mod for better fog. You doing good? I'm doing good as well. The first morning stream I've ever done, and I'm loving the vibes. We're just here talking. I've done absolutely nothing for about 23 minutes. Chatting with you guys because I love hanging out with y'all. My mother was completely silly as usual and texted me right as it turned to the 21st today, right at 12 a.m. She said happy birthday. I was definitely not awake. I was fast asleep. But she is as amazing as always. And she sent a lovely text. Mama Destroy is a goofball confirmed. Oh, absolutely. And then Donk was next in the morning. Hannah says she trumps Albie. She had the gifts and all that ready before the night before. Which I had to agree with. She did. I was next, hooray! You were. You were the second person that said happy birthday.
Hooray!
Donk, hello. How was your meeting? It's good to see ya. With the resub, what are all the resubs today? Did you guys just save them? My goodness. With 37 months. Wow, I didn't realize you were that high of a sub. Makes sense. I know you've been here since then. Thank you for the 37 whole months of subbing. I really do appreciate it. How are you this morning? Morning Wackus Donkus. I misplaced my shitty can cooler while we were visiting a few weeks ago. And I asked if I left it there. She just bought me a new one. Turns out mine had been hidden in the weird side pocket. Yeah. I told you that would happen if we asked her to look. I just wanted to know if I left it. I warned you. Ooh, friends. Hello there. Hmm. Well, don't be shy. Come and say hello. Those Midwestern moms. Mm. Anyway. Here we are. I truthfully I'm just enjoying hanging out with you guys. Don't you know? She doesn't even talk like that. Although it comes out if we're around more of my family. Like any family gatherings, it's like the Midwestern accent just slowly becomes more and more common as you are longer together. Oh, don't you know over there? Did I miss the wholesome moment story? Yeah. It's true. It's like if you're around more of your family that are all from the Midwest, it's like you all just start having a Midwestern accent there. What in the Scotland Yard? I don't know how to do a Midwestern accent. I'll be honest. What is that block? Oh, it's it's a beacon. Clearly. And over there, drifted far. I know. Thanks. I try my best here. We'll just stick to the Thad voice. How about that? Would y'all prefer that? Went from Midwestern to Northeastern across the pond. It always steers right to Scottish accent, okay? Oh my goodness, Lige. Is that painful to press? Love it though. Yes. Lige got a little ducky keycap for his escape key, I believe, by the looks of it. Crown is sharp. Well, I got two. One has no crown. For when you finally get annoyed with it enough. Birthday stream. Happy birthday, Tiffers. Hello. Thank you there. I really appreciate it. How are you this fine morning? Ah, you know what I need since I probably won't have one on IRL because I'm not the biggest fan of them? We need to make a cake. What, Lara? Oh my god, morning stream? I've always wanted to do one. And today's the day after over 3 years of streaming. And good morning there, Alex. How are you doing? Happy birthday. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate that. How are you? You doing great? Morning stream now? No. Streamer? No, no, no. It was a ducky that Elijah could have gotten. It was a duck with an exposed brain. No way. Oh, that's really funny. Let's go find one of our mountain cows. There we go. You're doing great. Oh, that's great to hear. I'm glad. I have some parenting responsibility to do today, but I'm doing alright. I'm glad you're doing alright. It's understandable. Those kids always need loads of attention. That's for sure. But I'm glad you've popped into this morning, Tiffers. It's good to see you. That ice machine has scared out of me too many times this past week, but you love it nonetheless. A cake at last. We'll light a candle as well. I'll just grab some candles from over here. Haunted ice machine. It just working? Well, it doesn't. The ice machine I got, it just will constantly make ice anytime the ice will slowly melt over time. So then once it gets to a certain point where it's empty, it just makes the next batch of ice. It's great to be in this stream. You're too kind. Too kind, Differs. It was a mystery pack. There were 6 different ones I could get. Oh, really? Oh, that's cool. I love that. Just type something and add a TH. Added an H to my T. The felt is powerful. Why does it slowly melt over time? I feel like that's a minor design flaw. But when it spits out more in the middle of the night when I'm walking to the bathroom in the dark, it's spooky. So one of those little desktop ice machines. No, it's a little counter one. It's perfect, honestly. It takes quite a while for the ice to even melt. Plus then, you always have fresh ice. What am I looking for? A decorative thing. Decorative thing will be here. I don't even know how many candles I can put on this cake. And put it on a crafting table. Oh no, I ate it! Well, shucks. You get the point. I need to grab some cookies for good old Colonel Krusty as well. Make another cake. Nope, it's too late. It's fine. It's the thought that counts. Super easy to make. I have tons. I really should just make extra cakes at some point. E. Clark? What are you doing? Stop it! You take
Happy
those bits
birthday,
back.
Thad. Thades 1 heart, Thades 1 cookie.
Thank you for the 1,000 bits. What are you doing? And thank you for the happy birthday. It's great to see you this morning. How's your morning going so far? I hope it didn't start as early as yesterday. Birthday biddies. I had someone give me some bits yesterday, Tippers, since they knew they wouldn't be awake for the morning stream. Wishing you a happy birthday. That's fair. Can't deny him, I guess. Thank you for the 1,000 bits once again. Made a cake. It did not start early, thankfully. That is good. I'm glad. I think I'm gonna organize this mess in front of me. Oop, we gotta eat our cake. King Cat, hello. How are you doing this morning? I just woke up. What are we doing? What am I doing? I'm doing my birthday stream in the morning. Man, I should stream more often on Friday mornings, apparently. There's loads of you guys here. There are 23 people here. What are you guys doing? I expected, like, a handful. Too kind. I see you have eaten the cake and not shared. Best thing to do with a birthday cake. Fair enough. Working and twerking. How's your tea? Need more? No, I'm good. It didn't get down to temperature until about 15 minutes into stream. I'm actually working. Wait. Working. Top music lo-fi remix always goes hard. Absolutely it does, Linvy. And thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. How are you today? Ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Doing good. What about you? I'm doing great. I honestly am. I have been just chatting with people for 36 minutes and done absolutely nothing in my world apart from walk around. And I don't think there's anything else that I'd rather be doing. It chose a good day to have a birthday. Apparently, you know. Hello, Big D. I just woke up and I'm still tired. I'm gonna go eat breakfast. I'll be back maybe. Sounds good there, King Cat. Breakfast is important. Anyway, let's do some organizing, huh? I don't know how I'm gonna organize. I think we'll start with just placing down more chests. Probably only need single chests. Eating in general is important. Yeah, that's true. It's true, Tiffers. Made some waffles this morning. For me and Hannah. Like anything wood related will go in there. I'm gonna reorganize this guy. We'll probably just empty all this entire shulker. Do not, wait, why did you not turn those into double chests? So I can organize them a bit more. Like, this is wood. I'll have another one in, stone. I love the chest monster. We're cleaning it up, Linvy. Why did those not turn into double chests? I did. If you shift and place, it won't turn into them. If you crouch, yeah, crouch. Doesn't turn into a double chest. Does that happen in Bedrock too? Not sure. Probably. It's been in Minecraft for a while now. Great day for a 12-hour stream. Don't we still get one from the Mountathon? I did that 12-hour stream a while back, Tabs. Happy birthday, Thad. Thank you there, Dan. It's good to see you. How are you this morning? Actually, it's probably evening for you. Afternoon. We can do the math. 2 p.m.? Wow, been about 5 years I've been playing and I didn't know that. It's really handy for decorating Tiffers. If you ever have multiple of them here. 40 here, yeah. Do the math. Thanks, Dan, though. Okay, I think it's time for me to be responsible. It's only a minor responsibility, walking over to the school and back. Oh, but all the importance right there. Sounds good there, Tiffers. Have a lovely walk. You get those kids to school safely. Tell them to have a good day from the Thult. I'm good. Got Giz here till Monday. Oh, exciting. Is Giz around? Hi, Giz, if you are. Any Twitch mobile users? Has anyone else had issues where the audio gets fuzzy because Twitch is trying to load this stream? Not sure, Laura. I usually just end up putting them sideways, then want them to be singles. When I want the oh, that's fair. Giz watches on mobile. She hasn't mentioned about any audio issues. These are stone ones. These are all going to be stone ones. These should all be stone. This is more stone. This is more stone. I think I'm gonna need another double chest for stone. It is crazy how many different stone blocks there are in the game, huh? I'll just this one right up here. It happens, Laura? Okay. Okay, good to know. It probably my works, garbage Wi-Fi. Occasionally when it's buffering, I watch on mobile too. Depends on how I'm connected in reality. Sometimes you just brush over it. Fresh does nothing. I can live it. Just a small annoyance. Have you tried turning down the quality? Or are there no quality options today? I did not check. There are. Could always try turning down the quality. I've always had to do that on mobile. Ba-dum, ba-dum. How do I want to do this? I think plants are kind of going to be their own little thing. Ah, tabs and anyone else that loves flowers. Look at this beautiful shulker box. So many plants. Higher quality means better audio, but buffering, exactly. If you lower your quality, you'll have a consistency. And then eventually you'll just get used to the audio. Happy birthday, Thad, and have a good day today. That goes for everyone. Thank you there, Skulls. I really appreciate it. How are you? I really appreciate the birthday message as well. Oh wait, I want to turn it up. If you want better audio, then you want better quality. Then yeah. I gotta get ready for work here shortly. Sounds good there, Skulls. You have a good day. I really appreciate you popping on in before work, though. Now, I think mud, any dirt blocks, can also go with this decorative one. Put them down here. And that leaves us with this miscellaneous stuff. That can go here. Seems to only happen every couple minutes. I'll be fine. Wood is here. This is just a mess. That's fine to have. Alrighty. Let's organize this guy out. Too much birch. Need some more dark oak by the looks of it. A lot of dark oak I've used. Spruce always being my top used wood. Funny enough. I'm starting to get to the point with building where I start to use a lot of different types of wood all at once. It's what I kind of wanted to do whilst I was working on this project. We go from oak to birch to dark oak to spruce. I want to add some jungle as well. This stuff can go into this shulker box over here. How does one make a 4-hour workday go faster? I just got being on Twitch. I think that's what Donk does. Now we just have a few miscellaneous items. Anna, when you find out, tell me please. Acacia and white terracotta. I don't know if I'll be using any acacia. Although, I gotta say, the few builds I have seen where people, like, have made acacia actually look good is beyond impressive to me. I need to, like, do some research on it and some inspiration pictures. I also have, like, 0 acacia. Maybe one needs to make a supply run. Hannah's working from home. I don't know where you should be making a supply run to. I have no leaves here? I do, just in this guy, but that's it? Interesting. Take this guy out. Oh well then, sit on the couch and wait for something to happen that you need to do something. I am so close to scheduling a 2-hour Teams call with myself and pretending to be a very important meeting. Stop. I'm having a board meeting with my other personalities. Been there. Alrighty, I think it's time we now organize the shulker boxes themselves. These wood ones are fine. Most of my stone ones will be fine, but I want to, like, let's pull this guy out. I know there's another one in here. Ooh, brick. Pull that guy out. This guy. I think that's it. Those are the 3 I wanted to grab. We gotta organize this guy, this guy, this guy, and this guy. We gotta look at all together. Hannah, you are a genius. The other day I was so bored I wrote down a plot for a horror game, so then I looked busy. Honestly, I'm here for it. I love that. When are we getting the Laura Bear book series of horror? It made my day fly by. That's what I usually do. If I'm ever having a slow day, I just lose myself in thought, thinking about my build, other sorts of creative ideas I have in the back of my mind as well. That's you every day. I do that quite often. I won't deny it. There are full-on times where I question why the heck I don't just, go all out with creativity. Most of the time it goes along the lines of you would be too nitpicky and spend far too much time trying to do one thing, just like I do with anything in Minecraft. Maybe one day. Give it another 100 years. The worst part is there are things for me to do, but I just can't bring myself to do anything since I'm not here the whole day. I'm convinced myself I don't have time for the new projects. To get my horror game as soon as I actually plan it. I can convince Lige to help me make it. Ja, thank you there. I really appreciate it. How are you doing today? Good morning to you as well, lovely. How are you? Ah, Laura, I have no idea what horror game you were thinking of, but it should totally be like the pixelated games. Like very heavy, like heavy pixelated horror game. Doing alright, just working hard. That's most people around here, I believe. I'm glad you're doing alright there, John. I have been here for about an hour, and the only thing we have done is organize my shulker boxes that were all laid out here into these chests. Also, let's just talk about, this is a lot of different shulker boxes I had on the ground. What is this? What have I done? Saw the stream title, just popped in to wish you a happy birthday. Drop Dead! Thank you. I really appreciate it. I know you usually are lurking around here if you are around. So I appreciate you saying happy birthday. Hope you're having a lovely morning. Hannah, that's me every day when I'm here for 8 hours. Like Buckshot Roulette. I don't know if you've heard of it. I haven't, but I'm sure you get the same idea when I say pixelated. It'd be cool. It'd be a cool art style for a horror game. Y'all ever just sit there and can't physically bring yourself to do anything productive at work? Probably. I have those issues at home, Hannah. It's usually when you need to toss the phone to the side and just go and do it. Get started, I've been sitting here for the past 53 minutes, barely doing anything, just moving my mouse every so often so my team stays active. Oofda. This is a mess. Oh, more stone. Lovely. Mini blocks. This is stuff for the docks I can leave here. Move these guys down. What is this mess that I have caused? I think we'll just leave this one here. Pick up these guys. I'm rarely on my phone at work. I just stare and can't do anything. Interesting. I can end stream. That'll make everyone today a lot more productive. Or less for some that usually listen to streams. Organize these out. I don't know if I'll ever get to use this brick here. I hope I can. Access coarse dirt. Nothing wrong with that. Now to try and organize out these three shulkers. This guy can all come together. Thank God I am capable of doing the equivalent of full day's work in the span of 2 hours. Today is a bit slower for me, so it actually goes slower. Thankfully, Thad is streaming to help move the day along. I usually only have these moments on Fridays. Hannah, do you get the option to work from home at all? Doing it right now. Hannah actually advocated that her team is able to work 1 day at home a week. She got it through. But they don't all work at home on the same day. They're separated out throughout the week. She's such a great boss now, isn't she? Ooh, go Hannah, right? Yeah, I argued with that amount of extra work my team was taking on a day. Remote. We should get a remote day. My day is usually Tuesday. Alright, so this is what I want to do. I want to separate out the shulker boxes here. So I have this shulker box here with all the different blocks I am usually using. I want to then have one for stairs and then one for slabs. These three different blocks. Luckily, I think all of these blocks, apart from the cracked stone bricks, are ones that should be able to have slabs and stairs in that. So let's do that. The tough ones we'll have to add once I finally update. Oh, we have this one as well. I need to organize. I think the walls will be a little bit different. Anyway, we do that. Toss that in there. I want to grab just some temporary blocks to fill in for the blocks that won't have any. Grab Mossy's cobblestone is next, and then I bet it's andesite. It has an actual system to this. And then probably stone. Stone brick. And finally polished andesite. That's that's similar to my team. We get 2 days a week work from home. But I had my schedule one with my coworker. Eventually, I'm going to use it to prove that we are capable of being remote and go to an entirely more hybrid schedule. That's what I did with my department. It took some time to convince them to let us continue to work from home post-COVID times, but I won out. There you go, D. Clark. I love that. I think it's completely should be allowed. some people work better from home, some people work better in the office. I think it just should be a choice. If possible for some positions. Welcome back there, King Cat. Today I decided to work from home just because I had a half day and a Friday. There's stupid road construction right now that over doubles my commute time. It does. You are. Yep. Hopefully they get it done soon. That's the worst thing about working in the office, the drive. And it's my break time. My tea just ran out. So perfect timing. Get some slabs put in here first. What's that top one? Oh, I see. And that's gonna go to andesite. Stone. And then stone brick. And then polished. Just like that, our inventory all of a sudden gets extremely clean. Thank you for the lurk there, Tabs. You enjoy. Appreciate you being able to pop on in this morning. Yesterday I traded for 1,000 emeralds. That's a lot of emeralds. Construction has been going on the highway for the past 7 weeks and is supposed to be done next Friday. I cannot wait. Really, next Friday? That's good. I don't use smooth brick as much in this build, I guess. It's not on my plan for blocks, I guess. It's fine. Anyway, I'm gonna take a quick break here. My voice is doing alright so far. I've been drinking my tea, but I need to make another cup here. This is a good time for anyone else to take a break as well alongside me. I appreciate anyone that's been here so far. But you know, this is a good time to grab a drink of water. This is your excuse to do so. I know most of you are working. So try and get some water in you if you haven't recently. Otherwise, I'll be back in a little bit. Alrighty, I'm back. You won't believe it, but Delta Airlines just sent me an email saying happy birthday. I laughed at it. It's just an automated thing, but it was funny. One of your favorite Undertale songs? We have a handful of Undertale lo-fi remixes in here. Happy birthday, Thad! Oh, thank you, King Cat. I appreciate it. Yes, Hannah? What? What do you need help with? Oh. Did they gift you some miles? I wish. Try a different one. Okay. We got these like off-brand Gatorades and they don't open easy. Yes, you're welcome. You're now older than you were a week ago. That I was, yeah. Nope, they gifted 0 miles, sadly, but you know what? What? Yeah, that's uh-huh. Anyway. Skip ass. I know. They could at least give like 1,000 or 2. Wouldn't be anything much. Or 100. No, I'm supposed to be my cake. Are they Costco Gatorades? No, they're Sam's Club Gatorades. I don't have a Costco. They're off-brand. And they taste exactly like a Gatorade. And they're way cheaper. I have to drink all the orange ones. You don't have to. We could just have a plethora of them. That doesn't like orange. I don't. Where were we now? Ah, yes. Stocking the shulker boxes. They probably are the same. I bet they are. Also, hi, Donk. Did the math, and it's like 40 cents per bottle. It's a good price. I'm making a gold trophy to show my achievements and more. Getting all the gold blocks is extensive, is expensive and exhausting. Have you tried making a gold farm, King Cat? Can't wait to see Tabs build her gold farm. Pretty reasonable. Yeah, it is, honestly, like it's a pretty good price for it. Gatorade. I think what I'll do is move all of these down, have all the deep slate ones set up in the same row. And I still have 3 extra. Do people know if we're getting tough ones? Tough, walls? I think we are, aren't we? It'll be a full shulker box. I hope. Wasn't there a lawsuit against Prime? Was there? According to Google, multiple lawsuits. I'll compare 40 cents to like the $4 for the overpriced Prime. I bet the 40 cents one tastes better. It probably does. I just know their energy drinks are banned in Canada because they have too much caffeine in them. I mean, are we supposed to be surprised that they are controversial? Say they was a lawsuit for caffeine content. What? What happened? That's what I get for bringing up Gatorade. I have. It's more rotten flesh and gold swords than it's actual gold nuggets and ingots. Oh, that's too bad. Sure, it looks great though. Yeah, on Bedrock. Is it the one with all the portals in the overworld? So I'm making a roller coaster around my base and other stuff so far. I've got 80% done. I'm still making an outline for it before putting all the rails on it. Oh, that's fun. Then you can hop on it and look at your base. Can D. Clark's train railway have just a railway that goes around like the main Donk realm area? Yes, I'm on Bedrock. That's what I thought. Can always make a smelter to get nuggets from the swords. Just the sentence of chemicals that build up in your body is terrifying. Ooh. This draws to question. What do I do with the extra stairs? Like I have this one is extra, this one is extra. What about my train? You should have a separate sort of railroad that kind of just runs around the main Donk Realm area. It just kind of shows it off. You can hop on it whenever, and it takes you around all the little things around there. I don't know. It's just a big circle. Like a roller coaster. That goes around the Donk area. It could be cool. I'm back. I got ready faster than I thought I would. Welcome back, dear skulls. More work, but I've considered it, so maybe. I'm sure there are many, many things that contain. Unless there's more disclosing it. I don't think they did. You do realize that I'm currently trying to dig out 5,000 blocks for this train, right? It might take me several years to get that idea. I will put it in the whiteboard, on my whiteboard. Perfect. That's all I ask for. Think any extra? All of these are extra, extra. Shucks. What about the slabs? They're extra, extra slabs as well. Oh, we'll just take it back to base. Let's grab just one of these for anything extra that I want to take back to my main storage. Anyone here watching the House of the Dragon? I am, with you. But I don't think you're asking me. Need cobble, andesite, cracked, stone brick, andesite polished. I know Jesse is. Do I not have a shulker of polished andesite? Intriguing. Thought I did. Oh, we gotta make one. Was that streaming on, Hannah? I think it's on Max. Is that where we watch it through? This is a lengthy process organizing, huh? But it'll be so helpful. At this point, I'm at the point of just replenishing these shulker boxes I have here. I need cobbled deep slate, mossy, stone brick, polished. This one was fine. Then I'll have to do more organizing after. I don't even think I have polished andesite stairs. I guess I didn't think I'd be using this much polished andesite. Well, that seems to have changed. Right now, the part I'm working on for the roller coaster is an underwater part. It's underwater because the rest of my base goes in a tunnel underwater. Oh, that's cool. All the extended all the extended Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit are on there, and all the Harry Potter movies. Max has a lot of things on it. It's kind of impressive. Slabs. Now, deep slate, mossy, andesite, stone brick. redstone. Dun-dum. Makes it more tempting. Once again, I gotta make polished andesite. Now for walls, which I don't think I made excess of walls. So I'm gonna have to do that. Screenshot. And then just polished the rest. Alright. Let's head on over. And we'll go and do that. So just me, or does anyone not like when tools barely have been used? Need to be repaired? Like, even if it's in the green, it still pops my OCD. I think I've just been playing Minecraft too long to have it bother me. If anything, it's when I repair everything on my out of my tools, and it's my bow that needs repairing. But there's no reason to waste one of the anvil uses, so I just don't bother. Alrighty. Let's grab a shulker of deep slate. To me, I have to repair it even when it's in the green. I just don't want to waste my, because you can only repair the bow so many times on an anvil. I don't want to waste it. Here I am. Turning another shulker box of deep slate into just walls. Too bad I didn't start this world when you could add mending and breaking to the bow at the same time. Should have planned ahead. Fair. Reduced to walls. Yep. I'll eventually use all these walls. Just might take a while. I generally do the bow when it's about 20%. I go down to the last bit of it. Most of the time I'll go until my tools hit until it has no like color on the bar. It's really funny though, because there'll be like a few weeks when my bow is low, and I'll have people whilst I'm streaming be like, "Hey Thad, your bow's low." Starts to make people worried. It's kind of funny. What's next? Mossy cobblestone. I don't believe I have any extra of that, so I'm just gonna make another shulker of it. Nope, not this guy. Luckily, moss blocks got added to the game. If you don't remember, you can combine moss and cobblestone together, or moss and stone brick together to get your mossy blocks. Extremely handy. Instead of using vines. I remember at the beginning, when this world was still on a server, having a vine farm, because I don't think moss existed at the time. I believe Laura started the vine farm, or I did. It was someone. It was just this little thing that was hanging up next to one of the buildings. On the island, I think. Was it called Vibe Island? No, that's something else. It was Maya's island, anyway. Mumu Island. Is that it? Anyway. Bedrock doesn't show durability, so I don't let it get super close. Oh, that's fair. Yeah, no, the bow goes down to the very last bit. The rest of your tools, apart from... Also, your Elytra goes down to the last bit. But, you'd probably be fine for any of your main netherite tools to take it down to the black bar. Vine farms were so garbage. They were! They still are. It's still so hard to get a lot of vines. You might as well just go to a jungle. Luckily, Minecraft has made vines extremely annoying to have, like, to decorate with, because they just keep spreading. They should really allow me to use a shears on them. Like, most things at the moment, like the glowberries. Kelp? Did you guys know you can shear kelp and make it stop growing? Ah, it's a 1-to-1. Ah. How did I do that twice? How did I do that twice? Did I actually... I didn't type that twice. What? Do you guys see me typing not Alex twice? Why did Twitch just bug out? Hey Thad, if we're listening to The Hobbit on our drive, I would like to drive. Oh, okay. Thaddy's losing it again. I didn't type it twice. I am losing it. Oop. Aw, Ja, you already said happy birthday. Too kind. I need to be doing something, otherwise I will just get bored and go on my phone. Alright. I won't stop you from driving. I just know you don't like driving in the rain. I just wanted to make it Discord official. You wanted it in the history books. That's what you're saying. Hey, my VODs keep all the chat in the bottom right-hand corner. Nonetheless. Does anyone remember? Is this the 4th time I've streamed on my birthday? 4th year in a row? I think so. John needs receipts. I think just 3rd. Is it just 3rd? I know it's my 3rd year of streaming. I have to go back. You didn't stream in June of 2020? No, I didn't. So then it is 3rd. Everything's on 3rd. Yes, because I was working on the mountain. The mountain would have to be 4 years old. It's 3 years. So simple if we remember the mountain. He's a 5-year-old with a text-to-speech iPad. I knew I was 5. Laura said I was 4 again. I'm not packed for camp next week. My pack Sunday. How long are you doing it for? Is it a week long? Oops. Monday to Friday? Oh, there you go. I'm sure they have a good time. Yes. Andesite doesn't have walls. But I needed to make polished andesite stairs nonetheless. You know what I should do, because I don't use a lot of diorite? I should turn it into andesite. You guys know about that crafting recipe. Diorite and cobblestone, I believe, turns into andesite. I'm just trying to keep you young and spry. That's funny, since the opposite message I got from Bells. Bells was like, "Happy birthday, you 102-year-old old man." Ever contradicting notion of Thad being a 5-year-old with text-to-speech iPad and also being a decrepit old man. You know, what's new? I'm not sure. I'm not even convinced you're more than 3 years old, so 4 in a row might be impossible. My mom actually works with kids like that. Really? Interesting. I'd be so brokenhearted if that was true, Hannah. Which one? The 5-year-old with the text-to-speech iPad? Or, the extremely old man? Either or. I am just that. I feel like that contradiction is so accurate, though. Oh, absolutely. Is there a stat that counts how many times I've used a stone cutter? It probably is for how many times I've opened one. But actual uses? You're in the middle of both. Hydration is important. That it is. I am keeping up on it. Because I do have a bit of a sore throat. Thank you for the hydrate nonetheless. A little extra always helps. This one's from Undertale as well. I had not realized how many Undertale songs I had in the stream playlist until recently, when me and Hannah were just listening to the main lo-fi songs from Undertale, and I just started humming along with them because I knew them from the lo-fi remixes. And it was a little funny, the realization there. Oh man, I gotta make some more stone bricks by the looks of it. I want you guys to know I had made like probably 27 shulkers of stone bricks or more. It was probably near a double chest of them, of stone bricks I have made. This is what I have left. It is probably my second most used block, with stone being in front of it. Oh, we have no full clay or no full moss boxes. Off to spawn we go. I gotta grab some cookies. I don't have enough to redeem, but what does custom statue do? It basically, once I finally actually get around to them, it will be a custom statue of your Minecraft skin. If you don't have one, you can just choose the skin wherever. But basically a custom statue of yourself in my world at my spawn, which I'll head to spawn right now. So that's where I'm going to get moss. Bedrock or Java. Doesn't really matter. As long as I'm able to actually have your skin file. Because that's what I need. More pretty than Java skin. Bedrock has some unique features. But anyway, there'll be platforms that the statues will go on in this ocean. Probably off this direction or this way. Just a whole bunch of them. I'll grayscale them essentially, so make them out of all sorts of stone blocks. And there'll be a 1-to-1 scale. I have an example I can show here in a second of what I did with one of my skins. I just haven't had the time to actually get around to them, so that's why Hannah says nothing yet. What? Oh man, we have no moss. Alright, here, I'll show you. For those wondering. It'd be okay, I just sent you a picture of my sin. I can't get the file on Switch. No, not really. I need the skin file because what I do here, I'll show you. Minecraft skin files look like this, essentially. It's all weirdly spread out. I run it through a thing that changes them into
Hello,
all
my
sorts of different
friend.
stone
Would you like to
blocks.
compete in the famous Cooper Butter quiz for the third time?
Third time? It would only be second. Not at the moment, Cooper Butter. I appreciate it. But Minecraft skin files look like this. And I can run it through a program online that turns them into all the different stone blocks. And then once put together, you look like this, like an actual stone statue. It just takes a lot of time to actually do that.
Also, happy birthday.
Thank you there, Cooper Butter. How are you doing today? I appreciate the offer, but not at the moment. Redeeming custom statue leaves you with 100,000 points and nothing else happens. I will eventually get around to the statues. I can't wait until you guys are like, oh my god, it's so cool having one of my skin in your world as on a custom statue with a book and platform that's custom made. I won't even know how to find my skin file. If you can find it online, that's all I need. I can take it from there. I would just need a link to wherever online it is. Here's some nostalgia. Lige, Lara, and Hannah. How about I send you my Xbox and you find it? Or my PC, maybe. PC would be able to. Yeah, it's findable, Big D. Might just have to use my Java skin. It's not the best like my Bedrock skin. Yeah, if you find something close, it just makes it easier if I'm able to get either a link on to your skin or the actual skin file for those that know how to do it. Otherwise, it'd be impossible for me to do it. Like how exactly to that T. It's not likely to be saved on any device anymore. It's saved on Minecraft servers. I heard nostalgia. Yes, look, Lara. Just a little bit. How do I transfer files to my phone? To phone? I don't know how to explain off the top of my head. You could email it to yourself. How's this nostalgia, Lara? It's a little bit. I don't have the trees. This was very, it was more early on in the development. This is your place as well, Lara, where you were first going to build a base. I had gotten to this stage of planning out our battle arena since you had relinquished your want to build in this area. I had started planning out a battle arena for the four of us. There would be 4 different starting spots, one here, there, and over there. Be a middle area, which you would want to try and get to. Then there's also these outer ones. And then I don't fully remember if I had a reason for anyone to come to your main place here. I had a handful of ideas. And I was planning out the exact proportions to an extent to make sure it was all kind of equal no matter where you started. I realized that my stream was frozen on Thad's statue. Was it? I'd still love to build this battle arena. I was going to use the natural landscape as a background. This is your place, Lara, but no longer welcome here. I don't understand how email works like that. I love killing Hannah in Minecraft. Maybe one day I'll come back to this. It could be just a creative build. It was such a cool spot. It really was. Just such an odd creative world of mine. The build competition. I'm snatching that username. You probably killed me more, but I blacked out that shame. Go ahead. I am. I'll snatch it. I believe Aaron's is the first statue I have to make, though. How do I turn this thing on again? Oh, yes, down here. Shouldn't take long to get a shulker of moss. Dun-dun. This is a laggy farm. So many moving blocks that go on. But this is my moss farm, for anyone wondering. I made it a while back. It is basically 5 moss farms all connected. It's not my design, but I really love it. The one thing I did design for it was all the collection stuff for it. All of the stuff down here I designed. So essentially what happens is this was supposed to just be a full-on bone meal farm. That's what it was for a long time. So a majority of it all just gets turned into bone meal, which all funnels down into here. But then I changed, what was this? I gotta look here. I think I turned these 2 right here into a farm that actually collects the moss items for me, which then get plopped out down here, all funneled through the same system, picked up by an auto sorter here. Once the auto sorter is full, since it makes so much, it all gets put into composters, sent down here, plopped out there, and put into the bone meal, where all the other bone meal is slowly coming from as well. So technically, only the one section here is collecting moss, the rest gets turned in bone meal. Absolutely love it. This is how I get all my bone meal at the moment. Put glass all around the rail for the underwater part. Now I have to clear the water. Oh, in the tunnel. Also nice farms, right? I absolutely love it. Got a few other things here. I used to have a huge shroomlight farm right here, but it broke in this last update in 1.20. So tore it down, and I need to build a new one up. But this was a counterpart to the shroomlight farm. It made all of the fungus or the mushrooms for it. And then that over there is an almost universal tree farm. I believe the only tree it doesn't make is 2x2s and Propergule 1. Don't know if it does Cherrywood 1. I made it before Cherrywood trees were around. Mangrove trees. That's the one it doesn't do. It's a D Clark. You already introduced me. Happy birthday, Swell. Too kind. My day is going good. Why do you have an Elmo Minecraft skin in your last 7 Minecraft skins, Lige? Oh my goodness. As if I came back to this question right now. Welcome back, Lige. Lige is secretly Elmo. Well, I got a spider farm up there. I love that farm too. Have you seen my spider farm, Laura? I'll take you there in a minute if you haven't. It's so powerful. How does this happen? You're back. Gotta check to see if Thad has a Cookie Monster skin in his recent skins. They were probably role-playing. I don't believe so. Although I have a lot of different Thad skins. Moved all the water? Well, that didn't take long. Oscar the Grouch skin. I actually vaguely remember playing Minecraft with Eloquent Elmo. Eloquent Elmo. Glass tunnel looks cool now. Aw, I bet. Elmoquent. Oh, another thing I didn't talk about with this farm. It automatically fills itself back up with its own bone meal. It makes so much bone meal. If you ever... Moss farms are the best for trying... If you ever need, like, something for bone meal early on. Because it will literally fill itself up with bone meal. Goes right by the entrance to the rest of my base. Eloquent Elmo, aka Lige414. Text. Fun duck lore. Pre-Eloquent Duck, my skin was always Elmo. Was it actually? Why? Do we get lore for that? Why 414? If I tried to make a railroad around all the stuff I have built, it would be tens of thousands of blocks in different directions. So I have stuff here at my spawn, which is about... I don't even know. What is this? Like... It's a little over 10,000 blocks away from it. And then it would have to circle back around, so it'd be like 20,000 blocks. And just to go around the mountain would take a good... I don't even know how many. 1,000 or so. 2,000. 4,000. Gonna make lunch quick, be back. Sounds good there, D. Clark. You enjoy it. Thank you for the lurk. Save it for the Q&A, y'all. Yeah. I don't really have any Q&A questions. Is that bad? What kind of Q&A questions should I have? I want an A now. I'm sure that's what you said in school, right? In school as well, Laura. To your teachers. I want my A. I deserve it. I spelled that correctly. Shouldn't sea pickles be able to be bone mealed? On coral blocks. Austin King Cat. People can correct me if someone knows opposite of what I just said. But I believe you can only bone meal sea pickles on a coral block. You're back, gonna go start a note for my notes app for my cues. Anything to do with Felicia, Ollie, Eloquent Duck, gaming, etc. No topics off limits. No topic is off limit? Gonna send out a Google Form quiz thing soon for everybody to enter cues. Can also ask live, but gonna work through those first probably. That would be nice. No topics off limit is a terrible idea. I mean, obviously, it's got to be possible, or Picklebone Whack would be a lie. I'm pretty sure, Donk. I think you have to do it on a coral block. The bone meal sea pickles. No, none of my sea pickles aren't on a coral block. Do I have a coral reef next to me? don't. Not gonna tell stream my address or something. I wasn't even thinking that. I went a different direction in my mind. I want an anonymous Google form, please. An anonymous. I want to be able to put my name on my weird questions. Thank you very much. How much do you pay for rent? Disclaimer, I reserve the rights to deny answering any question. Yep. You always gotta put the disclaimer on there for that stuff. Oh wait, there is some. Oh, if you have some, try it. Then get back to me if it's true. I believe it's true though. It's not working on a Coral block. I was more of a B girly in school. I was like, when's Ollie 2 coming out? Okay, that's I know it did not that question. I was thinking of like a movie, okay? Good question that. I curious. What are you thinking for I mean, don't answer now. Like age gap wise, how far are you going? Gen Con pregnancy reveal part 2. Oh wait, I'm dumb. It works. I'm just dumb. It did work, King Cat, on a coral block. When we in the sea pickle. Laura was into butts. Wow. It's not what I expected to read there. Would you prefer Thad ask for a release date? Yeah, really, I don't know. I was thinking like a movie, okay? I'm taking my break. It's a good time for anyone else to take a break as well. Alongside with me. Stand up if you can. Grab a drink of water if you haven't recently. Just take a moment. At the very least. Otherwise, I'll be back in a little bit. Alrighty. I'm back. How's everyone doing? Oh goodness. I have fallen behind on chat. Y'all are chatting too much. Before I scrolled up to catch up with chat, I just read something very odd in Doc's message. It was a very brief look. We'll get to that in a minute. Why am I so unhinged on Twitch? I'm glad you realize it. Can I be in the room farthest away from my eyes? I don't need any more Trana. Anymore? There's a reason we put them 2 floors. First gen got Airbnb. Lodge wasn't enough, Lara. You spelled lucky. I've seen Spooflessly unaware. And I just read your message now. They had the basement dungeon. They did. Can't be any worse than being roommates with your sister. For 2 years and sharing a bedroom wall. Survivor. I'm not that desperate that I need to do anything for those 4 days. Besides, I'll be around Thad plenty to sad. Wow, goodness gracious, Lige. Nobody is saying need Lige. They at least try to share a wall with me. Lige, we can coordinate. I knew that message was weird. I just didn't realize where it was going. Genius. We had a lot of conversations while you were gone. I see. Demon Kitten, hello. How are you today? Sea pickles are our best light for underwater part of roller coaster. Someone make sure to ask Felicia about Greyfoot Lodge and Q&A. Write it down, Hannah. I think you want to stay behind in this chat. I should have. Laura, you couldn't have warned me sooner. It's in the notes app. Demon Kitten, how are you this fine morning? This has been running since I was gone. So hopefully we got enough moss. Ah, perfect. Take back 2 shulker boxes though. Wonder if I have any spare around here. I should, but I might not. I just heard the ice maker plop out some more ice. Are any of these empty? Of course not. I have this. If anyone wonders how I have made, how many shulker boxes was it? I think it was about 2,000. Almost 3,500 shulker boxes. If anyone has wondered how I have made that many and actually use them, it's right here. There's so many shulker boxes just within like this vicinity in my storage rooms or storage areas. Like that. How are you doing this fine day? I'm doing great. I got my birthday stream ahead of me today that I'm doing at the moment. I'm having a good time. My voice is doing alright. I do gotta say I'm on my 3rd cup of tea here for today's stream. So, let's see how much longer we're going. I have already made my minimum amount I wanted to stream for today. So I'm happy about that. We're just here at my moss farm because I needed some more moss because I'm organizing that shulker box mess at the medieval Port City place, and I realized there's some blocks I need to make. Ice makers making ice is such a happy sound. It absolutely is. I don't know if you can tell, but Hannah shared a picture of our ice maker. If you look at the picture, that thing with like the holes and all that little rack in the back of it where the ice is not stored, that is a little scooper to scoop the ice into the collection thing. And you can see it happening. It's so fun. That ice maker is living its best life. Just built a semi-auto/automatic shulker maker. First thing I did with the autocrafter. Really? That's a cool one. All the way from logs to planks to chest to shulker box. Or just chest to shulker box. Also, Dunk, I was so happy. When I opened up the Snapchat group chat and you were sharing the different things you started turning into auto crafting, like the gold nuggets was a big one that I was like, I'm so happy for you. Just chests? Okay. That's fair. It doesn't take long to make clicks. Is it done now? Almost. I really should put a bigger sorter here. It's collecting plenty of moss. It's that this little hopper is just getting filled up too fast. I should just add more. Yeah, it's been fun. I'm excited to start messing around with it as well. Got one for shulkers, for bamboo blocks, one for melons, and one for gold safari. I saw the melons and the gold one. I believe that's what I remember. I thought those were both two amazing ones to have made. I didn't see any empty shulker boxes here. Also, if anyone didn't notice, but when this farm is running, because of I think Sodium does it for optimization and lag reasons, but it mutes. It has so many sounds going on that it literally mutes some of the sounds around me and the game goes silent. These sounds can cause lag if there's too many of them going at once. It's really weird. Anyway. Oh! I don't know if it'll ever answer me. But for those that haven't seen, my gunpowder farm, or not my gunpowder farm, I picked up gunpowder. My spider farm. Here it is. Right over here. It's a really cool farm. It only gets spiders and the occasional skeleton that spawns on them. And it just spawns hundreds of spiders. It is so productive. Every once in a while one will spawn, but eventually it walks into the lava. We'll say when you open the form that your email will not be collected, aka anonymous. Nice. I have seen it? Okay. It's also such a simple farm, for anyone that is wondering how it works. But you can use either soul sand or mud for it, since the blocks aren't a full-size block. And it allows for spiders to spawn in here, while allowing no other mob to spawn, since no other mob is that size. And then they chase the iron golems, and they all just get collected right down into here. If I wanted to, I could turn on a manual part of it where water pours out of these dispensers, and then I can kill them with a sword. But I don't really need that. That's if you wanted spider eyes. Oh, is it 1 block tall? It is taller. It's more than a 1 block gap. It's like 1.25 or whatever, which allows for the spiders to spawn. At least I believe that's the reasoning for the gap size. I didn't fully listen to that portion. That was just my assumption. Not my design for a farm. It did have an on-off switch that I did not include. on-off involving lava that would spew through all of these gaps, but I don't see it. Okay, so too short for creepers. Definitely too short. It's basically one block, just a little taller than that. Jesse,
Happy birthday, son.
thank you. How are you doing today? It's great to see ya. I've been drinking tea. I'm on my 3rd cup here for streaming. And before that, I had a cup of coffee. I'm back. Welcome back, D. Clark. I'm tired and want to go back to bed. That's fair. It is 8 a.m. for you. I was up at like a little after 5. I don't want to talk about it. You feeling better today? Well, I took some medicine at 4 a.m. So I think that helped a little. It's still there. Still just bothering me. Totally not muting and coughing every once in a while. If I had to pick one person to ask all the questions, it would be Hannah. True. We're organizing my shulker boxes over at the Medieval Port City. Ah, speaking of, I can go show you. Well, hopefully you won't make it worse. Yeah. Let's hope. I've already streamed my minimum amount I wanted to today. But here it is. I don't remember the last time you've seen the Medieval Port City. But I told you I was designing a wall for it. This is kind of what I was thinking. And then just a repetitive pattern with it, with some things that break it up. The backside is a little different. We didn't, oh no, it's the same. I thought it was a little different. Anyway. Just a little wall. Then it'll connect up to the barracks here, and then also go around this way. I'm going to try and use natural landscaping. It's not meant to be a very fortified place, just to have a nice wall to keep out things and have one entrance. One main entrance, and then the docks himself. But, have you seen this house I made at all? Wandering traders are only useful if they have coral blocks and if they have gunpowder. I'm on peaceful. You're on peaceful. Oh, interesting. You have? Did you know I did an interior? I forget how recent you've been around. I've done an interior for it now. No, you don't think so? Okay, I'll show you. We got a little storage nook here with all your crafting essentials. I wanted to put an ender chest in here, but it didn't fit. We got a little storage nook, a little kitchen table for 2, a little or a dining table for 2, a kitchen over here with a nice big oven. And then moving on upstairs. It's an unfinished upstairs, so just some storage boxes around, a few random odds and ends stuff. And then a little loft for a little more storage, and then a finished bedroom. I think it turned out pretty well. I'm really happy with it. I think one of my favorite things, I didn't notice it until I was showing it off here today, but no armor? Are they nudist? I know, to be honest with you, I just didn't get around to putting anything on the armor stand, and I just haven't bothered. Do you have the mini blocks in your hardcore world, Jesse? I absolutely adore them. I don't use them often enough, but we started using them here for the Medieval Port City in a few random spots. Because they're out wearing it. Ah, exactly. But I also tried something a little bit different with my building style. I had seen a picture when I was looking around for inspiration of someone that did this weird diagonal with the house, and I wanted to try it myself as well. I absolutely love how it turned out here. And you can't even tell it about that it happens when you're inside. This guy isn't set up right. I try not to use too much that messes with the building. I like to make everything mostly vanilla. I like my idea better, but donk. Yeah, I love it. I'm really happy with it. That's fair. There, Jesse. I think this is something that should be in vanilla mini blocks. But you know, it's fine. I get them from my wandering traders. It gives them another purpose, but to be honest with you, I haven't traded for mini blocks in such a long time. I think those are the big things. Oh, my birthday cake. Let's have a slice. Now, where were we? I had to make some sort of moss thing. I think it was mossy stone bricks. Does that seem right? I had to make a shulker of mossy stone brick walls. That's what it was. I like your idea better too, Jesse. Yeah, no. I've been having a good day. We've had a lot. I've had a lot more people pop in than what I thought would. So that's been fun. I didn't expect half the people that had shown up already. Do you and Hannah have plans for later? Yes, we will be driving to go see some of my family for the weekend. Jesse, gifting a sub to Ja, who absolutely deserves the gift sub. Thank you for that. You're too kind. I didn't even realize you could make moss carpets. Forgot about that crafting recipe. I'm officially number one. None of this ties that have been going on, huh? Oh, my morning's been great. Hannah surprised me by putting out the gifts she had gotten me for my birthday at my desk last night because she knew I was probably gonna wake up before her, which I did. I usually am up before her. But the funny thing was, I didn't. She put it in the office on my desk. And I hadn't gone into my office when I first woke up like I usually do. But I didn't go into it, and I was just sitting on the couch for about an hour just because it's been very rainy, and it was raining here this morning. And just sitting on the couch for an hour listening to the rain and that, and a nice peaceful morning. I wanted to make breakfast and needed to pick up some milk, and as I was about to head out, I was like, oh, I should start a cup of coffee. I haven't had any yet this morning. And my mug is in the office because it's a little fancy mug with a little that keeps it set temp, and it sits right next to my computer and all that. So that's where the charger is for it. So I went to go grab it, and I'm like, oh my goodness, what are these things? And she finished off my extended Lord of the Rings discs movies that I didn't have yet. I didn't have 2 of them. She had found 2 of them that someone was selling and gifted them to me. And then also I didn't have The Hobbit in any sort of book. A Hobbit edition of my own. She got me that as well, and it's just the most beautiful edition of it with illustrations in it as well, and it had me tearing up. Absolutely loved it. It was the most. It was the best gift Hannah could have gotten me. I teared up a little. I also laughed at myself. I was like, she probably expected me to go to my office right away, but I didn't for an hour. I'm running out of popsicle soda and any dust I've inhaled. I'm going to fight the sun and draw bad things after the sun. What? What? No Hobbit? I know I didn't have one just yet. Thad, and your sweet voice, I came back. I was just wondering, Tiffers. I was literally in the back of my mind. I was like, I wonder if Tiffers made it safely back home. It's good to see you. Welcome back. You believe this man did not own a copy of The Hobbit? I didn't. I did not own a copy of the book. It's blasphemous. That's the dwarf one. I know. It's okay, Jesse. I fixed that. Thank goodness. We're always gonna revoke his Lord of the Rings card. Well, it kind of went like this. I prefer the Lord of the Rings books, truthfully. I think they're way better written. But, one of my brothers has the Hobbit, book, and I had read probably about half of it one morning. Or a good amount of it one morning, and then I just hadn't read it after that. Then I listened to the audiobook of it finally, here, I don't know, recently. I just don't have my own edition. So Hannah fixed that. And it's a beautiful edition. It has illustrations from Tolkien in it. It's absolutely beautiful. It's on display at the moment on our bookshelf. I moved my other really pretty book that I have that's related to the Lord of the Rings off of it and put the Hobbit one on. I feel like most people prefer the Hobbit book. I think I do. It's a lot easier of a read. I did enjoy the Hobbit book. I absolutely did. It was really, I thought it was a really fun story to read. But I definitely prefer Lord of the Rings. I think it's probably one of the best books I've ever read. Maybe a little biased, but you know, you get the point. Axel Map, hello. Welcome on in. How are you today? Still got some soda, but you drink water or tea. I'll have some tea. Thank you for the hydrate there, Bells. Yep, took the kids to school, brought my husband a coffee for him and his work buddies, dropped off the papers, transferred the kids to schools, and had a chatty chat with a bestie. Now I'm here. Wow, you've been productive in that walk. Welcome on back. And you're so kind bringing him coffee and that. So, confession, I've never read Lord of the Rings books, nor watched the movies. Well, Tiffers, you just gotta fix that. At least watch the movies. Absolutely amazing movies. They have held the test of time still. Probably some of the... They're still really amazing movies. You're back? I'm glad you're doing good, by the way, Axelmap. Sounds good. I'm a good wifey. You sound wonderful, Tiffers. Elijah's posted a Q&A for my time to shine has come. Yes, for those that know Elijah's community. He's a wonderful streamer. He's going to be doing a Q&A stream here with his wife. And he has a little Google form, I think. Google Docs form to submit any questions for it. I did. They've held up incredibly well. They have. Beyond well. Anyway. Have I made everything I needed? Let's just check. I think so. I didn't expect the form to be ready today. Speaking speaking of coffee, when I open up my own coffee shop, if you get the chance, you should visit it. I don't have a coffee shop right now, but when I do, if you have some cookies or muffins, I'm sold. I will. Sounds like I gotta visit. It's the practical effects. They look better than the Hobbit movies. They do. I mean, you gotta remember that they put years into filming the Lord of the Rings movies. Did an amazing job. It's not a lot of movies like them. So if you ever get the chance, Differs, definitely do it. It's on Netflix. I might have to have some time to check it out a little. If you do, Tippers, you'll see this in the Fellowship. You'll see this room, basically, this pillared room. Just for you, you will. Oh, thanks, King Cat. I need to actually think of some juicy questions. And you gotta wait to submit, or it'll be like his mod applications inbox will only have one. You halfway done with this? Yes, I am, Jesse! We finished off the second quadrant over here, a few weeks back now. This week, this Tuesday stream, I had, collected more resources for the next quadrant. So I'm ready to start working on that, sometime here. It's been resource collection this week, I guess, for most of my streams. Tuesday's stream, I spent collecting resources for the quadrant room here, or the pillared room here, not the quadrant room. Today, I'm collecting resources for, the medieval port city. I gotta do that every once in a while to stay on top of it. I got all the raw resources. I just need to actually craft them into the stuff I'm gonna be using. Have you made a shulker shell farm just yet, Jesse? If not, I am beyond impressed that you haven't. I highly suggest that you put that one on the to-do list. Have you played with the autocrafters yet? I have not. I have not updated just yet, Tiffers. I gotta load some mods that I'm waiting for. And I just haven't had the time to really check. Donk has messed around with a whole bunch. I'm excited to mess around with them. I got some interesting ideas. I've always loved Redstone. No, I have no need. I spent way too much time in city raiding. Alright. I wonder how... Have you checked your stat on that? Next time you're around in your world, which I believe is today, check how many shulker boxes you've created. I've created 3,584. I'm a little reliant on shulker boxes, I have to say. This also is a funny stat. I just realized now. This is how many times I have mined a shulker box. Almost 20,000 times I have mined up a shulker box. I don't want to talk about it. I got choppy there when you were saying who was messing with autocrafters. Oh, Donk was. Donk has messed with them. Every dishwasher I've ever run, I had never before. What's up? Anyone know how to run a dishwasher you've never ran before? Well, you put the little soap stuff into it. That's step one. Usually there's a little thing just on the door that opens up. And you just fill up the little tray. And then there's usually a start button. You click that once to turn it on. And then you click it again, and it'll probably just run the normal setting. There's two? There's two trays? We need a picture. Just entered all 14 of them. I already thought of questions. That's a lot. I'm not going to recommend Google the model of the dishwasher. That would be helpful. I have a lot of shells. I haven't crafted into them yet. Probably like 9 stacks. Oh, that is a lot of shells there, Jesse. I know you've done the rating for on-stream stuff. So that's fine. If you're not in a need of constant running out of them, I don't blame you for not wanting to make one yet. You're catching up to me though. Slowly but surely. In days played. Jesse. I'm at, I believe I just got 122 today. Yep, 122 days played. Winters, I believe that's how I say your name. Thank you for the follow and the happy birthday message. I really appreciate it. How are you doing? Are you part of our communities? I don't recognize your name, if so. But I appreciate it nonetheless if you're just popping on and saying happy birthday to someone completely random. Which one? Mine is a doll and you have to lock it to start it. Oh, interesting. Belle sent a picture in Discord. I think Belle sent me a picture. Okay, you see the one dip in? Like the one that goes deeper down? That's the thing you fill with soap. And then you close it. You slide it by closing it. You do that. I vote we make a Q&A go on until all questions are answered. Oh, goodness. Who's going to pull up an AI and start making default questions? Magic! Oh my goodness. Hello, how are you? I was wondering if I'd see you around. Thank you for the happy birthday. How have you been? You have like 100 hours on me? Yeah, but you're catching up, Jesse. You'll pass me. You put more time into your world. Which one of the new music discs do you like most? I haven't heard any of them. King Cat? Not a single one. Why would I do them all as one? You do go for doing them individually. Doing good, just stumbled into your community and you seem so chill and calming to be around. We usually have chill streams around your winters. I'm glad you're doing good. I hope you enjoy. Lots of people around at the moment. Bedrock the days played basically just shows the total days for everyone, which I'm a bit disappointed. Yeah, I know what you mean there. I wish Bedrock had the stat stuff. You're doing good? That's good to hear, Magic. I'm glad. Belle sent a picture to one person who is actually doing something at the moment. I know. Belle sent a picture to me with the caption of saying, Thampa help. I made it a note to tell you a happy birthday today, and then you streamed. I streamed on my birthday the last 3 years. And Callum, thank you for the happy birthday wish. How are you doing today? I was bullying him this morning. You were. Stats are coming to Bedrock soon. I don't know when. Are they? Exciting. It's sad that they didn't have them already, but you know, it's good that they're thinking about adding them. The question is not directed to a particular person, then who answers it? Both? Obviously both. I was late to your wish, because I always get to say it first since I'm in the future. Yeah, you have in the past said it the day before. It's okay, I'm always late to your birthday. I think this year I only just made it. I really hope so, because my kids hopped on and were like, I haven't played for 600 days. I don't know how that'll work. Tiffers. Like, is that Minecraft days, I'm assuming? Because my Minecraft day count is 14,050. The hardcore is on his way to Bedrock as well. Oh, that's good that they'll actually have a real one there. I'm down to one slice. Delicious cake. Is that raspberry? It's okay. You're in the past anyways. I try my best. Anyway, where were we? I'm missing one of my shulker boxes. Minecraft Day is okay. I did it! Good job, Bells. Glad you got it started. Not yet, because they're still trying to fix some random death bugs for Bedrock. There's a weird glitch I've seen on Bedrock where when I'm flying, I start taking damage, like fall damage, rapidly. Sipple, man. We don't need you turning to dust. They give the hydrate bells. You done anything interesting there recently, Magic? Any fun art? I'd love to see it if so. Bells has been our resident art person for most of the time. Ah! Get it away! I don't want to see it. Shoot! Get back, Jesse! Back! Anything like art-wise? Yeah. Oh yeah, it's so stupid. Oh, I spent my hard-earned money on that. That thing is creepy. I don't like it. Quick, guys, start talking. I don't want to look at this creepy smile. I wish it said that you spent bits on it, Jesse. I think that's one thing I don't like about that. I wish it had some sort of like outline around it or something. I made 3 essays about math, psych, and chemistry. All are around 10 pages. That can count as art. Oh, I'm so sorry. So much writing. What? I just do silly, goofy, keep up out of this. What? Keep me out of this. Have you ever accidentally named a Minecraft cow after Felicia? If so, what's her reaction? Oh my goodness. That is an amazing AI question. I need an answer. Lurking while I figure out what to do with my world today. Sounds good there, Tiffers. It's your usual build style. Unless you want to be lurking. I got endless ideas. Between Minecraft's creepers and Ollie's surprise diaper explosions, which one has caused more terror on stream? And are these AI questions? Yes, they are. I think I also forgot to make a shelter of polished andesite. Bad playing shulker music like I do. Always. There's a few times, Jesse, where if I'm on a server with someone and they're just plopping through the chests, I go up next to them and just start doing the same thing even though I'm not looking for something. They're rapidly looking through chests. I'm just gonna join them. I just join alongside them. I'm like, oh, what are we looking for? Boom, 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 boom. I don't think anyone has called me out on it, but I enjoy doing it. You've probably done that to me. Oh, absolutely. I was gonna ask about the cute Star Wars music. Yes, we probably have a handful of different Star Wars lo-fi remix stuff. You're not going crazy, Ja. It was probably Star Wars music. I'm not sure what type of build style I have. I like color, and I've been trying to mess around with the different things. Like, usually just redstone farms. Okay, so you're just kind of exploring. Alright. That's fair. I don't know if I can help with that one if you're just trying to explore. It is just downpouring outside. But it's so peaceful. I can take a nap. Like elevator music style. I mean, it is lo-fi. Can't you do that without a stone cutter? Do what without a stone cutter? Favorite Minecraft update? I don't really have one, but I would like to hear your opinion. My favorite Minecraft update? I don't even know if I have one. Make polished andesite? Didn't I make my polished andesite without a stone cutter? I made it in the crafting table. You can do it with a stone cutter, but you don't get any extra. It's faster to just do it in the crafting table. Favorite Minecraft update? I'm thinking here, King Cat. I think it'll... I don't know. The redstone update that we had when it added pistons was a great one. That was a really good one. I think the biggest one that had a huge effect on Minecraft was when they added the enchantment table. I don't know if it's my favorite, but it definitely completely steered the game into a different direction. That one's got to be up there for me. Oh, my kick's gone. It was a good last piece, though. A little stale from sitting outside. I think Minecraft did a great job when they retextured a lot of blocks. That's probably one of my favorites. When they went back and retextured a whole bunch of things. I think it was bold. I'm glad they did it. It made the game look a lot cleaner. I think that one's got to be up there. Probably my top one. I don't think I have a favorite though. I enjoy almost every update that adds new blocks, which almost every update does. When they added the Nether update, thought it was cool. I was excited for new blocks. The Shroomlight was a fun one. I thought people overused it. Blackstone, beautiful block. I found it funny that people only ever used it with the addition of the Nether blocks when it got added. I was like, guys, you are not using Blackstone to its potential. Nobody was at the time. Slowly people have now. Yes, you can do it without a crafting table as well. There, Jesse. I think I just go to the crafting table if, just for simplicity's sake. Gives me a chance to open a crafting table. Have you ever considered narrating your Minecraft adventures in duck sounds to fully embrace your stream persona? Can that be a stream question? I want to see Felicia's reaction. Do not expose my secrets. Anna, what are you using these? They are glorious. Using for these. Nap time? Always love Blackstone, you kidding? Blackstone's been great, Blackstone. I'm not even using my full power. Nobody was! I just didn't okay then. You just didn't play then? Minecraft's a lovely game. Nether update probably wasn't as far up there for me. I feel like there are so many blocks people ignore. There are a lot of the blocks that people ignore. With this, medieval port city, Jesse, I am trying to go outside my comfort zone. I have not used birch in a build probably for a very long time, so I'm really happy that I was able to do that. Here I am. I think it turned out really well. I think this is a good balance of color. Even a little bit of sandstone plopped in there. This entire medieval port city is going to be me messing around with it all. It's all beige and stone, but it's pretty. Well, it is medieval. I like my medieval blocks, Jesse. If I ever do a fantasy build, that would be very interesting. What I've really wanted to do before is make a fantasy forest with huge mushrooms sprawling out of it, big trees, vines swaying and connecting stuff. I think it'd be fun having like little homes in the ground, like that are connected to the ground low down, like little gnome homes. There'd probably be a lot of glass used in it to have that twinkle. Hello there, Tabs. Lessons are done. Heading home now? Oh, exciting. That was earlier than I thought. It's good to see you. One day I really want to make my book into Minecraft World. Wouldn't that be so fun? It's so long to... It takes so much time to build things, huh, Jesse? It's National Smoothie Day. Ah, yeah, gotta grab a smoothie. I love smoothies. Do I have any plans for today? I do. Me and Hannah, after stream around 12 here, we'll be heading off to go drive 3 hours to go see some of my family for the weekend. And hopefully it doesn't rain too much, and we're able to get out on the lake. And thank you for the personal message as well there, Magic. Everyone doing the Discord messages as their receipts. I know what you guys are doing. Should I waste hours of my life and go ancient debris mining in the nether or no? Absolutely. Forget your balls. I won't. Actually, they're all there. My lake bag is at the lake house. Although, me and Hannah picked up... This guy just spawned in front of me. Picked up a beach bag for us to combine all of our stuff into. We got some beach towels that are really fun, that are like similar. They're not the exact same, but they're matching in a sense. And Hannah is so happy about it. It's really fun. I gotta put mine into it. I'm getting my receipt. I can't lose my streak. Yeah, you're silly. We have a beach bag. We do have a beach bag. Do it, Tabs. Yes, do it, Tabs. Get your smoothie. Anyway, I have been completely distracted here. And I need to find some stuff. Alright. I got my miscellaneous blocks. I got my stairs, I got the slabs, and I got the walls. I love our matching beach towels. They're even like they're like larger beach towels. They're really fun. Y'all are you trying to melt my heart. I'll do it next time. You want to do some ancient debris mining for me as well, King Cat? I use lodestones to decorate, and I need some more. I need more ancient debris. I'm not trying to melt your heart, Laura. I did get a present from Hannah Magic. It was funny. She had put them on my desk in the office last night, and I didn't enter it when I first woke up until about an hour later when I was grabbing my mug to make some coffee. And it was the Hobbit book that I had not had yet. It's a beautiful edition of it with illustrations from Tolkien himself in it. And then she also finished off my Lord of the Rings Extended Edition disc set that I had not finished yet. And it brought a few tears to my eyes seeing it. And I chuckled to myself that I had not entered into the office right away in the morning like I usually do. It was the best gift I could have asked for. Feel like I'm not seeing some messages. Maybe hit a refresh there, Jesse. Who are you not seeing? Oh, if you're thinking about the person that I'm calling Magic is Runix. I know them as Magic. I've always known them as Magic. You guys make me feel so... No, that's so sweet, Anna. You're such a good gift giver. You guys make me feel so single. Oh, cute. And matching beach towels. Aw. That he keeps saying enter, and it's absolutely working for me. What? When was I saying enter? ADHD. Oh, fair enough, King Cat. Okay, what I miss? I know they are Magic, but you seem to be referencing messages from them that I don't see. Oh, it's me catching up on messages I had read in, previously in chat that I just am now getting to in my mind, Jesse. If you scroll up in chat, Magic asked if I had any plans today and if there was any presents I had gotten. I was just finally getting to answering them. My car is so hot, I need to let some of the hot air out before I drive in it. Sounds like you need a nice, refreshing smoothie to cool yourself off after being in that hot car as well. I shouldn't have asked. Man, I'm single. Should I go get a smoothie myself, or do you think we will get together? We'll go together later. Donk, it's a message for you. I'm going to get one no matter what. You treat your man too good. Hear that, Hannah? Get one for yourself. Get one for the Thult as well. Alright, moving on. I have organized these shelters now. I gotta go to these. These might be a little harder. I might just... I don't know. Take this out. Anyone know why honeycomb just fly out in any direction? Yes, because here, I'll do a visual explanation here, Tiffers. That just happens when a block goes inside another block. It will fly out any of the directions that is possible. So if it's empty air all around the honeycomb, it will come out any of the directions that are empty air. But if you close off those directions, for example, my honey farm over here, they give you the gift sub to Magic as well. Jesse, you're too kind. So what I did here, I got my bee nest here. I put a block behind it, a block under it, and a block over it that are all solid. So then the only place the honeycomb can come out is the one block of air right here. Does that make sense? A visual explanation? I want to start stream one day. Any tips? Be consistent. Raid people. Be consistent. Probably don't do variety streams. It doesn't work. At least not till you have a actual community behind you. Okay, I should probably start heading to the gym. Happy birthday again. Thank you, Jesse. You're too kind. You have a wonderful day. I'll try and pop into your stream later. You have a good time at the gym this morning, and I appreciate you hanging out for as long as you have. I know it's hard to make time for streams sometimes, so you have a good one. And thank you for the gift subs as well. Two amazing people you chose. It's like enough about me. It's mutual. He bought me an ice machine this week, entirely unprompted. Oh, I did. I gotta take my break. Happy birthday, Thad. Hello there, Pug. Thank you for the birthday wish. I really appreciate it. How are you doing today? How does leaving early look today? I could try and fit in, but I'm making no promises. Leave a lyric there, Jesse. Don't beg for viewers and stuff. Yeah. So I haven't done a voice reveal on my YouTube channel. Just do it. Either someone will enjoy your voice or someone will not. There is no in between. There'll be loads of people that compliment it. There'll be loads of people that might not enjoy it. You remove their messages. Tell them they don't have to hang out if they don't want to. If someone is not enjoying your content, there is no reason they should even be around you. They can move on. I've had plenty of people that pop in just for one stream. They might not enjoy the chillness of my stream. I'm a very relaxed streamer. I don't have any hyped on music going on. There's moments where it's a little more excited, but usually I'm a little more calmer. And a bunch of people don't enjoy that, so they don't enjoy it. They don't have to hang out here. They can go watch someone else. There's someone else that has what they want. That's for sure. There's so many people out there. You can't help it. Yeah, either someone will enjoy what you're doing or someone won't. Makes sense, but I guess Bedrock isn't like that. Solid blocks all around in the front. Sometimes it will go up like 5 blocks above, and sometimes even behind it. Interesting. Dad, you should take your own advice with camera. I'm in no need to. Head speaking facts. I don't want to at the moment. Has been dead for 2 years, since 21, I think. Hello there, Loathed? Did I say that right? Correct me if I'm wrong. Hello, welcome on in. How are you doing today? Is that Tippers I see? Gotta tell you, if Thad did a reel, it would remove the mystery, then my Thad fanfic would have to change. It would just get that so much better. Can't please everyone, that's for sure. You can try your best, but you probably won't. I've been awoken. I gotta take my break, though. I caught up on messages here. Appreciate y'all that are around at the moment. There's too many of y'all. It's been a great stream. There's some YouTube I watch and I mute them because there's something with their voice, but their builds are awesome. Sometimes that's what it is. There's a good handful of people I know that only lurk in my stream. They don't chat all the time. I know there's a lot that just lurk and listen. It means the world to me that you do. And I love those that chat as well. It's fun talking with people. Makes my life easier. Or your fanfic would be spot on. Could be. Like Thad can't please, because he is beautiful. Bellsburn yoinked me. What? Oh, Bell's brought you on in? Oh, welcome on in there, Loth. How long is your hair now, by the way? I keep it right around the shoulder length. It's a little longer at the moment because I've been dodging Hannah's haircut suggestions. Anyway, I need to take a break. This is a good time for anyone else to take a break as well. I'm 3 hours into stream. I'll be honest, probably only be going for another half hour. I just got to end here around 12. My hair is shoulder length as well. Ah, lovely. Rude. I know, Tabs. We'll be leaving a little after 12, me and Hannah. So I've done a lot longer of a stream than I thought I'd be able to with my voice, but I'm gonna make my last cup of tea here. But as I said, it's break time, so please do take a break alongside me, especially if you've been here for 3 hours. Grab a drink of water, take a second, just a moment away from everything, and I'll be back in a little bit. Alrighty, I'm back. How's everyone doing? Miley with a hydrate. Good morning to you. I didn't expect to see you. How are you doing? No, stop it. You did this yesterday.
Thates one cookie, Thates one cookie.
There's too many bits you've given. There's 3,000 bits in the last 2 days. Stop it. Keep your bits. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I gotta catch up on messages here. Knock knock, who's there? An old person with dementia. Thad? Hey! Pals. Knock knock. Who's there? Miley, does a soda count? I did some water. I probably watered myself. Good job, D. Clark. We need you. We need you strong. Get your footprints of this in as well. Oh, and a delicious cookie. Take for the cookie. Stars, thank you for the happy birthday wish. I appreciate that. And Miley unlocking the 5,000 bit badge. My goodness, I woke up because I needed to do laundry before work. Oh, did ya? I wondered if you'd said you weren't going to be around, but I'm glad you made it. I'm surprised I'm still streaming. My voice has held up so far. Mostly. I will have a wish for your happy birthday. Oh, thanks. Appreciate it. Stars, how have you been? Hope all is well. Also, I kind of sent the family here and told them it's your birthday. Did you now? You're too kind, Bells. Feels like it's only one. Feels like it's one. It's only 11:12. The best thing about waking up early, your day always feels a lot longer. Then you just end up heading to bed at like 9, and it's not technically longer. Besides the point. You about to start drawing in a bit. How's you, Thad? I'm doing great. I really am. It's been a lovely stream so far. I don't think I'll be going for too much longer. I gotta end. I got plans. But, it's been great. There's been way more people than I thought I'd be seeing in stream today. I appreciate y'all. I told you, I was joined. I see, Loth. I see. Shh, love, you're here. Your free will. Just like Bells. Everyone's here on their free will. Cookie. Oh, thanks for the cookie there, Tiffers. Oh, delicious cookie. No. Thank you. Turns out looking for fun questions is a great way to pass the short work day. We mentioned it's stars and time in stream. If not, it's a game about time loops. Oh no. Interesting. I'm glad your time has gone by fast there, Hannah. Dad, you missed my achievement? What? What was it? Wait, back to hair cutting thing for a second. I'm now getting paid to cut people's hair. Are ya? Oh, congrats. That's good. I'm glad. Yeah, totally thought later. You're right this time. Scroll up. Yeah, sorry. Thank you. Did I read it right? Was that the correct message? Hope so. And Miley, once again, thank you for the 1,500 bits. It's too much. Too much kindness from y'all. It was? Okay. That's really cool. Only Hannah cuts my hair at the moment. Where was I in this organization? I think what I want to do is organize the stone ones properly out. We should find a good place to place them, truthfully. Organization. That's been my task whilst talking with you guys, is organizing. That's where you were. Oh, thanks. Thanks, King Cat. It's very helpful. Oh no. Maybe for now we just place them right up here. I want to try and keep them out of the way, but no matter where I place them, they will probably end up in the way. Here just made sense because this is where I started building things. But now I want to work on the pathway going out. So maybe up here. These will be my main shulker boxes of stone stuff. Also, no problem for the bits. And happy birthday. No problem. It's too many bits to be given out. You're just too kind. Spin. I spun. Pineapple. Thank you for the happy birthday wish. How are you doing today? It's great to see you. I'll organize this in a second once I get them all off the ground. All your streams are basically 90% talk to chat, 10% to play Minecraft. I'm not trying to sound rude if I was. Oh no, you're not. It's okay. Every once in a while I'll have a stream where there's not a lot of people around, and that is when I get like 99% of playtime done. Eat your hey, hands off my pickaxe. Backstar is back. I'm good, thanks. How are you? I'm doing great. Had a good day so far. Dad, give Valorock. Here you go. Have some stone to eat. They're delicious. There's plenty. Plenty to go around. Alrighty. How do I want to organize this? Probably start with blocks. So let's take out all the shulker boxes of blocks. Da-da-dum. Alright. These are all the shulker boxes with just blocks. The rest will just get placed down here. And we'll start with, I believe, Deep Slate goes first. We'll do that. And then Tough. Mossy Cobble. Put the next Mossy right next to it. And then we go to Cobble. Then Andesite. Then Stone. I have 2 shulkers of stone. Just gonna leave the other one off to the side. Stone. Cracked stone. Stone brick. Polished. This will go off to the side. Temporary blocks. Next in line will be stairs. Starting with Cobble Deep Slate again. Deep Slate's tile. To Cobble. To Andesite. Stone. Stone brick. Stat. Next is slabs and walls. Sorry. Wait, Val, you're not in the server? I suggest Kryptonite. Yes, Val used to be Vivi, if you remember them in chat. I do remember Vivi. I wondered What do you want to be called? Do you want to be called Stars or Vivi? Hey, welcome. Ugh, I need to put pants on. I'm in my bathing suit and I really want a smoothie. Yeah, I'd probably be respectful to put pants on. It's so real, Tabs. I feel you. You should get a smoothie then. We'll do slabs next. Start with the deep slate. And then best do cobble, andesite, stone, stone brick, polished, temporary block. We got mossy one right. Oh, wait, no, we start with the deep slate first. Deep slate is all combined into one. Mossy cobble, mossy stone brick, cobble, andesite, stone brick. And then, just to help myself out in the future, these are all temporary blocks. This will expand once we update as well. That's going to be nice. Lana, hello. Good morning to you. How are you? And thank you for the happy birthday wish. How are you doing? Pants? I mean, I have a shirt on and a towel as a skirt. It might be fine. It's warm out. Now it's Val or Star. He's okay. Thanks, Bells. I'll try and keep it in mind. I'd feel weird standing in there with a towel on since it's an outdoor-like of place or a beach place. Since it's not an outdoor beach place, ooh, fair enough. 3 flavors of Napoleon ice cream. What? Lana, look at my son. Pride is not the word I'm looking for. Okay, be right back. Smoothie time. There you go. Go get your smoothie. Hey Thad, which one do you like more? Rebellious coffee and more, or rebellious coffee? What? I don't even know what rebellious coffee is. I think I'll just take my coffee. Don't end stream without me. Okay. No promises. Wally, thank you for the lurk. Good to see you as always. Excited for Elijah's Q&A stream, hopefully. Val, your art is beautiful. I love your style. Oh, you've done such an amazing job. Oh, I don't know why. I'm reading Lana's message here. It's just Lana responding to D. Clark and Magic. But I thought it just, for some odd reason, I just, D. Clark and Ruin. I was like, why'd you ruin D. Clark? I get adopted. Oh, speak to Bells, mother of all. Name of a coffee shop. Which one sounds better? Oh, Rebellious Coffee, absolutely. I love this chat, slash the cult, I mean community unconditionally. You're too kind, Bells. Thad, shush. Oh, I'm not. It's completely true, Val. It's a beautiful work. I love the one with the phone. It adds such a extra level of detail in there with someone holding a phone with a picture on it. It's beautiful. Bells, can I please get adopted? Lies. I'm not lying. Hands are hard. That is a really good hand. Oh, and a ring on that finger. Oh, it's those little touches that matter. The fact he had like a cliff edge here. I'm assuming that's like a road right down there. It's the little things that I really enjoy with these sorts of stuff. I don't know what the little orange... I'm assuming it's a button. Is that a record button because it's a picture? I got a new kid. I'm gonna keep this one. Oh, I think D. Clark is laughing at what I had said. Hmm. I have a new sibling. Alright, onto the wood. I mostly use spruce, so we're gonna grab those first. Luckily, the wood is already very well organized for me, so it shouldn't be much of a problem. Things are just gonna get spaced out a little more proper. My area isn't that good. I'm kinda jealous. It's always good to have room for improvement. It's always good to be constantly learning from oneself and others. I always look at other people's builds for inspiration. And I always try to improve what I have done from the last. Your profiles are matching, Bells and Val. Magic will fit in well. I love the contrast of me when my kids are here and versus when they aren't. Bells is a different person behind closed doors. I've insulted that in a hot minute. No, you called me old not long ago. Oh no. I just had a realization hit me. I think I want to turn this. Hydrate, Snowman Club, Senile. Senile! Hey, now. I'm not that old. Take the hydrate. I put Valzard on the refrigerator, as you should. That are you saying being called is an insult? What's wrong with being old? Just means you're wise. Ooh, you could there, King Cat. I'm so tired. It is late for you, isn't it? What is it, 11:30 p.m.? Are we exactly 12 hours apart now? Smoothly acquired. Welcome back there, Tabs. Won't stop you there, Magic. I'm always happy to hear from my friends. Imagine being the youngest in the family. Well, it could be worse. He could be the oldest. Lana with the cookies. Thank you for the cookies. Put them off to the side here. So refreshing, is it? What kind of smoothie did you get there, Tabs? On 98,000 channel points? I'm 98,000 away, not on 98,000. Dad, how long have you been around? For a time. Yeah, most one. The most 1 year? Yeah, a little over a year. Probably, Bells. I can check. You have been following since May 9th, 2023, so just over a year. As of this last May. I also got an oatmeal pudding bowl. Ooh, interesting. Abs has been here 3 years, 2 months, 23 days, and 14 hours. And you haven't gotten bored yet? Still feels like Bells was just here yesterday. Joining for the first time. 3 years, 2 months, 22 days. Ooh, a day less. And 23 hours. Oh no, more like 13 hours less. Cat dog for 1 year, 2 months, 9 days, and 17 hours. Really? It's been that long, cat dog. Thank you for sticking around that long. I appreciate everyone that's been around that long. Chaotic year. Man, the biggest flex is being able to say I was the first follower. I don't know who was my first. There is someone that I know that followed me before I started streaming. The first 50 is a flex. Another big one is being able to say you actually saw the mountain in person when it was still on a server. 7 months, 12 days, 18... 7 months! Man, does time fly. Magic with 3 years, 1 month, 19 days, and 20 hours. Can't believe you guys haven't gotten bored. To say, my dyslexic self gave Thad the name Thad. That is true. Magic was the one that, started calling me Thad first. That's what they thought my name was. Beginning on the server, the wall anyway. That's the first thing you did? The wall. Oh, the front, like the front part of the mountain. It went up so fast, Tabs, and I was like, I can make it a little bit bigger. King Cat with 20 days, 15 hours. That's already gone by fast too as well, King Cat. Generally thought that it was Thad for 2 years. Cap, sorry. Val on 3 months, a day and 15 hours. Y'all are too kind hanging out with me for this long. Is Kid Tricks that brought me here? It's been nice. It was. It was. Kid Tricks recently raided me. I had raided them in the past a few times. I'm glad you've been staying since then. They're a lovely streamer as well. D. Clark, almost nearing that full year. How about that? 11 months, 29 days, and 15 hours. You've been subbed ever since, I believe. Really? Has it been that long, D. Clark? Can you believe it? Feels like you just joined yesterday as well. So while I've been lurking, I went exploring my water caves. I have a conduit in my base and managed to get 50 diamonds, yay. Oh, there you go. That's fun. Same here, Thad. Makes existing nice. Found you through tabs, I think. That sounds about right, Tippers. I believe I remember that. I'm low-key scared to check how long I've been following this crazy person. Yeah, you guys are the crazy ones following watching me for this long. You always call me crazy. You're the crazy ones. Hannah, with 3 years, 3 months, 20 days, and 10 hours of follow time. My goodness. Selena, hello, welcome on in. I was crazy ones. Crazy. With a follow age of 1 year, 11 months, 29 days, and 16 hours. Almost on that 2-year mark. How about that? Oh my god, it's almost been 2 years. It has been. Very close. Hannah, the craziest of us all. True. Sorry, I love to flex when I can. So crazy I decided to live with the man. Yeah. How's that going? Pretty well, I'd say. Smoothie is so yummy. What kind of smoothie was it? Tabs with a watch time of 21 days, 6 hours. Dan with a follow age of 1 year, 4 months, 19 days, and 13 hours. Really? I am surprised. Giz, I see you sneaking on in there. How are you doing today? Hanging out with Dan, I hope. 1 year, 4 months, 24 days, 16 hours. A few days ahead of Dan. The reminiscing part of the stream. Cat Dog with the 4 days, 14 hours of watch time. Driving. Selena with the 3 days, 8 hours of watch time. Scroll up. All good. I must have missed it. I know I asked when you first got it. That's fine. I'm sure it was great. Thanks for telling me. Magic with the 4 days, 5 hours of watch time. Bells with the 5 days, 1 hour of watch time. I can only write at stops. Nope, you're good, Tabs. No worries. Hiffers with an hour and a half of watch time. Oh, that's a good one. I'll check their tabs. Thank you. D. Clark with the 14 days, 4 hours of watch time. And then it's almost 2 years of being around here. King Cat with 2 hours, 40 minutes. So many watch time, people. Let's go see what Tab said about her smoothie. Blend of chai. Acacia Berry Boost was the name of Tabs. Actually, I don't think that's not acacia. I don't know how to say that word. Acai? Something like that. Pomegranate, banana, blueberries, and strawberries. And I switched out the banana for pineapple and added probiotics. Oh, interesting. I like banana in smoothies, though. It's always the aftertaste that you can have with banana. But fair enough, that sounds really refreshing. Sandy, thank you for the happy birthday wish. I really appreciate that. How are you doing today? Anywho, I'm gonna shower and deny pants and wear shorts instead. It's probably warm. I'll be ending here soon anyway, pals. Thank you for hanging out and popping in this morning and inviting the family as always. You have a lovely day, and I'll see you next time. Giz with the 5 days, 12 hours of watch time. Ooh, thunder. I know, I heard the thunder swell. Thank you for the adoption. Have a good birthday. Thank you, pals. Sandy, how are you doing, though? Dan with the 5 days, 18 hours of watch time. Acai is how I say it. The acai, the acacia that I said for it. The acai, thank you. A smoothie worth putting pants on for. That's good. Val, be good to Thad, my dear. Val's always nice to me. They just like to numb on my tools. Hannah with the 18 days, 2 hours of watch time. Donk, where you at? Show all these people up. Or Aaron. Show them up. Show them what the real watch time's like. Tabs 21 days, 7 hours of watch time. Hey, it's not my fault that I live across the world. It's not your fault. Nobody has to have the most. You do not have to have a large watch time to be a part of this community. You are a part of the community nonetheless. Now I appreciate every single one that has stumbled their way into this stream. That has taken a bit of their time to hang out with me and chat with me. I just hope you can enjoy the moments that you are able to pop on in. Because I know I enjoy them. Smoothie gone. Well, it was good while it lasted, huh? We are just the voices in your head who came from all different times of your life. Been going for over 3 years of streaming. There's been too many people that have stumbled their way on in. Too many amazing people. Fun to jump in and instantly feel welcomed. Everyone is. My tongue's purple. Oh, you know, it's on brand, Tabs. No, everyone is welcome here. That being said, just in preparation for those around, I will be ending here in a minute. I'm gonna place down these last bits of shulker boxes here for my organizing. And then I will be ending. It's been an amazing stream. I appreciate those that have been here for it. It's my 3rd year of doing a birthday stream, and I think there's the most people that have been able to hop on in and say happy birthday and just hang out. I appreciate it quite a bit. Happy birthday, Thad. Thank you once again. But anyway, I have organized my shulker boxes here. We had a huge mess of them there. Now they're here in an organized fashion. I'll have to throw down some signs on them here in a bit, but I don't think this will be the last point that it will be here. They'll probably get moved again in a few months. Oop, I got one.
Once again, happy birthday and have a wonderful weekend.
Thank you, D. Clark. Thank you once more. And for the 100 bits. I won't yell at you this time. Unless you wanted me to. Bad will be ending after I place 200 shulker boxes full of moss. Nope, nope, just after mine. Where are you from, if I may ask? You mentioned your time earlier and I realized we're in the same time zone. Happy birthday, Dad. Thank you all again. Val, King Cat. Proof? Do we get a picture of Tabs' purple tongue? Is that too weird? Truthfully, do appreciate y'all being here. We'll end over at the mountain, where all the streaming began. It began right up in this area. One day. The mountain started, the build had been before I started streaming. First stream was started up in this area. I think I was working on actually placing down that terracotta cobblestone mixture. But anyway. We gotta find someone to raid, huh? We have 32 amazing people we gotta send off to someone that deserves all you amazing people. I have always wanted to raid this person. I don't know them that well, but they are an amazing builder. I see their TikToks from time to time. I found them, I believe, through Tabs and Oscar when they were playing on one of their servers. Their name is Sin City. They are an amazing streamer. This is the first time I will have ever been raiding them since they stream in the morning usually. I have 12 minutes. I'm ending early. What can I say? I went far longer than I thought I would. Happy birthday, Dad. Thank you again, Magic. Please do grab the raid message, though. It means the absolute world to me. You guys have no idea how much I really do appreciate it when people join a raid with me. It's probably one of my favorite things, seeing a whole bunch of you guys join raids with me. Especially when it's someone new. Drink tea? I'll take a sip right now. I appreciate everyone that has said happy birthday. I don't do much for it, so I enjoy these streams. I'll see you all next week, most likely on Tuesday. Hopefully my throat's all good by then, huh? And, let's hope for the best. Thank you, everyone that's grabbing the raid message. I do appreciate it. Grab the second one if you're not subbed. There's a second raid message for those that don't have the emotes. But y'all have a safe weekend. I'll see you next time. Thank you, Selena. Bye-bye.